Okay, let's see with my big old head in the way. Uh-oh, yeah, let's see. I'm trying to get y'all pulled up over here. I got y'all live on the Mevo, so let's see what's gonna happen here. Where you going? Okay, let's see. I'm trying to get y'all pulled up over here. How's it going? Hey guys. McKaylin. Bojangles is fine. I want a sausage, egg, and cheese combo with a large unsweet tea. Here you go. Here you go. There's some money on that nightstand in there. Is it yours? Good morning. Long time no see, girls. If you ladies would please share for me, I would appreciate it. I am super duper early this morning, but as most of y'all know, I am officially back to work, and I work second shift, 3:30, well, I'm sorry, 4 to 12:30, and so we're going to do what I'm going to call coffee and crafting in the mornings. So if you guys would please share for me, I would appreciate it. I'm going to do a swag today. If you aren't able to jump on live with me this morning, then it's okay. You can catch the replay. I understand people are at work. It's super early, whatever. So, and as y'all can tell, I am in a new spot once again. The shop was just super, super hot. We could not get it to cool off. I could not work in there. So I'm in a temporary spot right now. And hopefully when we get into the new house, we'll be able to do something from there. But for right now, it is what it is. This is where we're at. And I'm excited because I am cool. I am not burning up. So excuse everything. It's just a huge mess in here right now. But it is what it is, and I'm going to work in here as long as I can. So, if y'all can hear me and see me, please comment, let me know. Please, if you don't mind, share for me. I'm trying to get y'all pulled up over here. I don't see any comments. So, if you guys, someone would please just comment something so I can see. Let's see if I can see if it's up and running. I do see there is a few people on here. I'm going to try to go back into my, someone said, hey, hello. I don't know who it is yet, but I'm fixing to find out. So I'm going to go here. And I'm going to pull up my live. Hopefully it's here. I don't see it. I don't know where it's at, but we're going to find it. And I'm going to be able to talk back to you ladies and gentlemen. So I'm so sorry. I don't want to leave anybody out. So, how are y'all doing? It has been so hot, y'all. And I have been trying so hard. I must be in my group. Let's see. Am I in my group, y'all? Where am I at? Am I in my private group or am I in my... Let's see. Where do y'all see me at? I thought I was in my group. I mean, on my business page. But obviously, I can't find myself. So let's see. I may be in the group. Nope, nope, nope. There I am. There I am. Hey, guys. finally I was able to find myself. Hey, Miss Barbara, Sherry, Harold. Oh my goodness. There y'all are. I'm so excited. So again, if y'all would please share for me, I would really, really appreciate it. Who's drinking coffee this morning? I love my coffee. Okay, so what we're going to do this morning, I've had this set aside for a minute. I've been wanting to do this. I just have not found the time. And so I am starting this new little ritual, like I was saying earlier, where we're going to do coffee and crafting in the morning since I work second shift at the plant. I'm going to come up with some type of schedule. I'm not really sure yet, but I'm going to come up with something that'll work for all of us. So we're going to go ahead and get started, but I am going to be doing this 36-inch swag, and we're going to be using a 21-inch burlap. We're also going to be using a 10-inch teal. And girls, guys, look at this D. Stevens leopard print. Oh my goodness, it is to die for. I have not been able to find any 2.5-inch. I asked a friend of mine yesterday, maybe me and her will be able to trade out once I get all my stuff fixed. It's been crazy. But I do have, look at there, look at that, a 4-inch D. Stevens animal print, yeah.
What you need again? Sweet tea, what kind of salad?
Sausage, egg, and cheese. And make sure you get plenty of Splenda. So we're going to use that. I also have this teal that I picked up. Hey, Miss Laura, it's dark in here. Oh my goodness, I only have like 50 lights right here. Hang on, girls, let's see. I don't need it to be dark. I don't understand why it's dark. Hang on. We'll get it though. One way or the other, we're gonna get it. That's definitely not gonna work. Let's do this. Why is it so dark? I need to move my lights around because, let's see. I've been trying to figure this thing out. If I have to move this shot one more time, like, oh my goodness, I am just going to scream. Okay, let's see if we can get this light moved, and y'all tell me if it's any better. I got big bag lights, but I've been trying to coordinate to see, is that any better? I know we're gonna hang the lights above me so y'all don't have to see them, but for now, let's see if that's doing anything any better. Nope. Y'all bear with me. I don't understand why it is the way it is, but I'm going to get these lights hung up. I don't want this light in front of y'all like that. So hang tight. Let me try one more thing and see if this will work. I know that just went extremely dark, but hang on a second. All right. Oh. Let's see if that's any better. Is that better? Yes, I am waiting on the track system to come in to do so. Good morning, Jennifer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so that's better, y'all. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I am on my Mevo. I've, again, been trying to work on that to get it to where it would work here. And I'm still learning the features on it. But I absolutely love it. I won it in a wreathing contest it got brighter without the light. Yes, Pamela, finally here. Yes, I'm going to be live in the mornings. We're going to be doing coffee and crafting in the mornings since I work second shift. I'm not going to be able to do a lot with y'all at nighttime, but you will be able to catch the replay, of course. But I figured, you know, why not get up early, do my crafting in the mornings, and go catch a nap from noon to 2, and then go to work. And work 4 to 12:30. Yeah, that's my new schedule, 4 to 12:30. So, okay, I think the lighting is a little better. I hope so anyway. We ordered a track system to go into the ceiling, to hang the backlights from the ceiling. So, y'all just be patient with me. I'm going to get it together sooner or later. But, okay, so I had this pulled for a while. It had just been sitting. I was going to do it a couple of weeks ago, and then I seen my wreathing coach do hers yesterday, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have pretty much the same colors pulled. So I'm going to try to go ahead and do it. I do have some different signs that's going to go into mine. But again, I have this awesome 4-inch D. Stephen animal print that we're going to use. We're also going to use this teal that come from Carolina Pottery, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I got this from M&B Creations off of Etsy. Michelle Reed is her name. This is a 1.5 inch. And I have this white that I may or may not use. And I also, these were the original colors that I had pulled here. This yellow here, it has some orange in it, but I'm not sure what I want to use yet. But we're going to see. We're going to get there, and we're going to see what goes with what and go from there. And I pulled this one, but I'm not going to use this for the simple fact it is silk. It's a Hobby Lobby animal print, and it's silk, and silk doesn't sit like I like it to. So, you know, it is what it is. But we're going to see. Y'all excuse me, I don't have no makeup on. You know, I'm just straight out of the bed. But it's going to be okay. So, I also have these leopard print pumpkins that I love. I had actually went on a shopping trip a while back and picked up some animal print signs and picks and things of that from Hobby Lobby for a couple of people. Mailed them off. Had these here ever since. Not been able to put this design together. But hey, we're fixing to start now. So, okay, so this 21-inch mesh that I'm going to use. Oh, I'm sorry. And this here. I pulled this. I may or may not use this one. This is a multicolored fall 1.5-inch ribbon. We're going to see. But anyway, this is a 21-inch here mesh burlap. And I'm cutting my straight edge, and we're going to run some loops around. Now, you don't have the ties in the swag, so you kind of have to make them. And with that being said, you've got to separate them where you know, they're evenly distributed throughout the side. So when you go and put your ribbon strips in, you don't have them ganged up here and wide here and ganged up here. You want them perfectly, you know, as much as you can anyway, separated. So I'm going to go ahead in, and what I'm going to do, I learned this trick on YouTube, watching a YouTube video, but to keep your frayed edges from hanging out, if you fold the top of your mesh over like this and then bring it in, that's the first trick. The second trick is take it, come in with it like this, sit it down, tie it off, and then come back around and bring it down. So your top will actually be hiding in here. I thought that was a pretty cool technique because you just, you know, don't want it hanging out. Good morning, Renee. Thank you for sharing and sprinkling, Miss Laura. So we're going to do about a 10, 12-inch loop. And we're just going to run it down the side. I'm going to try to stay toward the bottom of the swag as much as I can. I don't want to pop them up here, you know, then it won't look right on this side. So I'm going to stay toward the bottom as much as I can. And y'all pray this turns out right. And to me, this is my own personal preference. As I'm coming down the swag, as I'm coming down, I want my puffs to get a little small. I don't want big puffs all the way down here at the end. That's just a personal preference of mine. Crafting is crafting. There's no rules in it. And do what you want. So as I come down, I'm just going to, you know, shorten them up little by little. And I want about, I'm going to say I want about 5 or 6 loops down this side. We'll see what we can get. So, and you want to keep your mesh tucked under and on this side. You don't want it popping out from underneath. And you'll have frays everywhere. And you have as many ties on here as you want. There's no certain way to do them. So, see, as I come down, my loops is getting smaller and smaller. And again, this is just a personal preference of mine. It's no certain way to do it. I say there's no rules in crafting. I mean, there is, but there ain't, you know. And as it comes down, your ties get shorter. And what I'm going to do, I'm not going to put one here on the end. I'm just going to just come around here. And I'm going to pop one in here. Y'all, I know last week was so off. I don't think I did any lives last week. It was just an awful week. There was multiple deaths. Family, friends, and, you know, friend's mother. Last week was insanely crazy. And I'm just going to say to whoever needs to hear it, if you ain't got your life right, get it right. Because you just never know. And I am definitely one. I'm not perfect. I'm a sinner. I definitely have my shortcomings. I need to get myself correct too. But, you know, when you are with someone, tell them you love them. If you don't ever see them again, that'll be the last thing they remember or last thing you said to them. You don't want to be fussing and arguing and having issues. You know, just be good to people. I try so hard to be good to people. I started this thing a couple of weeks ago where I had everyone drop their Cash App, Venmos, or PayPals. And it's not much, but, you know, I send 4 people twice a week $10 just for breakfast and coffee. Everybody's going through something right now. Everybody is going through something. And, you know, everybody needs a little pick-me-up. But if you did not drop your Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal, please go on my personal page, Trisha Nicole Ray. And you know what? I think it's on my business page as well. And just drop wherever you receive wired money. It's not much, but, you know, I want to give back as much as I can. A lot of people have helped me through my struggles. And, you know, it's one way to give back. And so, that's what I do. It's not much again, but it's breakfast and coffee. And sometimes when you wake up in the morning and it's been a rough week and you're like, oh my gosh, I sure could use a big cup of coffee. Well, it's nice to be there, you know. So, I was actually going through Captain D's picking up some food the other day, and I don't know, something told me pay it forward, pay it forward. I don't think I've ever been in a position where it was paid forward to me, but it really doesn't matter. But I asked the woman at the window, I said, how much is the food for the car behind me? And she was like, $22. And so I gave her $25 and said, have a nice day, and left. Well, I got to the turn out onto the highway, and the car behind me was laying on the horn. And I didn't even want to turn around and go back because I knew I was going to cry. I just knew I was going to cry. But sometimes it's okay to do that. You know, even if it's just a private message. Hey, I know we're all going through some stuff right now, and do you need anything? Do you need a hug? Do you need a friend? Do you need to talk? If you need anything, I'm always here. And sometimes people just need to hear that. Not necessarily that they need it or that they would ever do it. They just need to hear it. And I have a friend now just going through some stuff, and I want to help her so bad, but she's just like me. Her pride, it just won't let her do it. And I love her to pieces, and I know she's going through some stuff. She's always been there for me, no matter what, whether it was monetary or just a phone call. Sometimes I hate even talking to her because I just feel so bad, like I don't even know what to say. But it's all gonna get better. It's gonna get better for all of us. It is definitely gonna get better, and we all gonna see the other side of this sooner or later. I hope sooner than later, but we're all gonna see the other side of it. Good morning, Scott Waterman. How are you? Crazy to see you here. I follow you. I'm so excited to see you and Miss Laura and everybody here this morning. We're doing coffee and crafting this morning. I work a second shift job, so I'm having to do it kind of early. But anyway, I'm gonna stop pouting over here. But look, if you're in the craft world as well, I think I've already posted this in my group. And you are looking for crafts and can't find them, because of course anybody in the crafting world knows a lot of our crafts, our basic everyday use stuff comes out of China, and there's a lot of stuff that's just not out. You just cannot get it right now. So hey, hit your crafting buddy up. You got this? No, well, could I get it? We can trade off. I need some of this and you need some of that. Let's trade off. Let's just help one another right now. Just spread the love, people. Spread the love. That's all I know, you know, to say. That's my motto. That's what I'm trying to stick to. But anyway, we're going in with this teal blue 10-inch deco mesh. And I'm just going to put some curls through here. I don't want to overdo it with these, but we're going to put some 10-inch curls. I'm going to try to pull. I have this piece here. This is like my second sign. And I'm going to try to pull some of this orange, yellowy mesh. I want to pop a few pieces of that in there as well. And I didn't show y'all this, but this is a 1-inch D. Stevens ribbon that I may or may not throw in there. I have a couple of rolls of that, and I might throw some of that in there. But if y'all would please sprinkle, share the love for me. If y'all would share, I would really appreciate it. My coach taught me that this is not for no use anymore after you get your, once you get this easy bow maker, this has good use, I promise you. And we use it as a second hand. So I just use it to hold these while I'm moving on to finish them up. So what I'm going to do is, I don't really measure these. I just really go from the chest to the face. Sometimes I go from the waistline to the neck. That's how I measure. And I'm just going to do 2 to 3 curls in each cluster and just pop them in through the swag. Thank y'all. Good morning, Miss Brenna Keisha Rogers. Good morning, Miss Monica. So they usually come out to be about 10 to 12 inch strips. But I just want to curl a few of them. And I'm just going to pop them in at like a zigzag. So we're just going to do it like this. Down, 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 down. Thank y'all for sharing. Thank you for sharing, Miss Renee. So I'm actually going to pop these in here. And I've been working on something, girls. And I promise you, the craziest thing about crafting, y'all, is the mechanics and trying to put stuff together. You see it so vivid and so clearly in your head, and when it's sitting in front of you, you're like, what in the world am I gonna do? Like, what was I thinking? And so that's kind of where I'm at right now, trying to figure out, okay, it's there. Have you brushed your teeth yet? I'll watch you this morning. What do you mean? Yes, that's the first thing out the bed. Oh, she's talking to somebody else. I was like, what? Wait a minute, no. But anyway, yes, Mr. Waterman be busy. I love him though. I love his style. But anyway, as I was saying, your mechanics when you're trying to put stuff together sometimes is insane, and I'm in the middle of trying to figure it out, and guess what? I'm gonna get it. And when I get it, what? It's gonna be awesome. It's definitely gonna be something I have definitely never done. I've definitely never seen it before, and that's kind of what I'm trying to do, is do things you've never seen before. Not that what people are doing is anything. I just like, sometimes I like to think out the box, and I'm definitely out the box on this one. And so it's definitely a Halloween piece. I will give you this much of a clue. It has witches, brooms, and hats. So we're going to see how that works out. He said, yeah, he did brush his teeth. Hold up now. Alright, so I know that doesn't look like a zigzag, but hey, it's there. Okay. And if you're just jumping on and you're new to my page, please send a thumbs up or a heart. Anything but a mad face, so I could send you an invite to my business page and my private group. Okay, so I might pop one in over here. Uh-oh. Laura, are you still on here? Y'all, I've been having like the worst few weeks. I don't know. I almost give up my business. I almost sold it and threw it all away. It's just like right now it's horrible for everybody. It sounds like crickets in my shop. Well, hello, Miss Tammy. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us this morning, having some coffee and craft time. If you would just send me a thumbs up so I could send you an invite, I would really appreciate it. But yeah, I started just to throw it all away, and then I was like, you know what? Everybody's having a hard time right now, not just me. So just sit back, calm down. You know, this has been a lifelong dream of mine. I've always wanted to have my own florist, my own shop, and it just seems like everybody is crafting these days. But then again, you know what? Nobody's got anything to do. Everybody's either quarantined, stuck at home. Nobody has nothing to do. So, hey, you know, it'll get better. I know it will. And I'm just leaving it all in God's hands. Okay, so And I knew I should have put, Lord, y'all, before we know it, we're going to be all blue, but it's okay. It's going to make my sign pop just like I want it, but I'm going to stick to here if I have enough. Well, good morning, Miss Valerie. How are you? I'm Trisha. I own Sweet Tea's Craft House in Florence, South Carolina. I'm about 1 hour from the coast, Myrtle Beach. If you would send a thumbs up or a heart, anything but a mad face, so I can send you an invite to all of our goodies over here. Okay, so we got all of that in. I was watching The Help this morning as I was trying to get everything out. Like I said, I've had it pulled for a while, but I was trying to get it all out. Good morning, Kelly from Nevada. How are you? Who's got their coffee? If you got a cup of coffee, give me a thumbs up. Anybody who knows me knows I'm diabetic, so I'm trying to keep on, girl. I'm keeping on, keeping on. I'm trying to keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. But I'm diabetic, so everything's all about the sugar-free creamer and the Splenda. And this past weekend, my husband, he was like, give me a swallow of your drinks. I gave him, he was like, what in the world? I said, honey, that is Splenda. He said, it tastes like paper. I said, paper? It's Splenda. It does not taste like paper. So, anyway, I love my Splenda. It doesn't taste, I guess after you taste it and you've drinking it for a while, you know, it doesn't taste like that anymore. But to me, it's good. I like my coffee with French vanilla creamer. Actually, somebody asked me not too long ago, this is a true story. Somebody said, because I drink coffee around the clock, and they was like, what kind of creamer do you have in your coffee? And I was like, French vanilla, sugar-free. And a couple days later, I get a message asking me for my address. Skeptical of, but it's okay. Everybody's not ugly. Everybody's not mean. Everybody's not out to stab you and kill you. So, and anyway, like a couple of weeks later, I got a case of French vanilla creamer, sugar-free, super, super sweet, because I drink coffee all the time. So, anyway, all right, let's get it going. So what I'm going to do is, I have a new little way of doing my ribbon. Probably, let's see, how do I want to do this? I think I'm going to put it in. What y'all think? Let's see, should I put in some orange with this? Should we do like animal print yellow orange, animal print yellow orange teal, animal print yellow orange teal, animal print yellow orange teal? Yep, I'm a dancer. They call me the singing craft lady, but I love to dance and sing. Okay, y'all, I don't have all my ribbons. Some of it's like boxed up and packed up everywhere. So I'm wondering if this would work, or if that would clash. Would this clash with the... Yes, this is definitely a swag, a 36-inch swag. I'll get it out in a minute. So I was trying to see. Y'all think this pumpkin orange with the black and white check, which would kind of go with the black on the pumpkin, or the polka dot? What you think? Pumpkins or polka dot? I'm trying to find something to match my little we go. This may work. Let's see. Let's cut. The only way we're going to be able to tell is if we do it like this. So let's cut one of these, and let's cut one of these. Oh, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Bojangles is in the house. We got Bojangles in the house. Alright, so we got a yellow or... See, I think that's going to clash. Pumpkins? Yes, I think the pumpkins will do really well. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop one of these up here just to see. Give it a different look. Oh, I got a pumpkin and I got a... Hey, Miss Kawana Washington. I got a pumpkin and I got a chick. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut both and try both and see which goes best. So, alright, where is my teal? So, you know, you do two different style ribbons. So we're gonna cut this fold out. Okay. I forget the kitty and the dog. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to cut and see what looks best. That's the only way I know how to do it. So we're just going to cut a strip of each and pop them in there and see what looks best. So we got a blue and a leopard, a pumpkin and a yellow. Now let's do, here we go. Pumpkins because of your sign. Yes, I have two signs that's going in here. And I'll show you the other sign in just a moment. Alright, so we got that we can use this here with. So y'all tell me what you think. We're going to put this last one in and see what goes. Oh, they kind of go good together. Okay, let's see. You know, you start out and you're like, yeah, this is what I'm going to use. And then you get these colors together and you're like, Okay, so these are our options. We got yellow and pumpkin. We got blue and leopard. And then we have polka dot and fall color. So what do y'all think? I think these two, this set. But then again, this set looks really good too. I don't know. What do y'all think? I don't know. Let's get both of the signs. So this is one of my signs that's going in it. Grateful, thankful, blessed. And then I was going to put this underneath it. Hello Autumn. And it has like a brown, an orange, yellow. So let's see. I forgot I had this one. Might can switch it. That's more of a teal in here. Like this. See, it's more of a teal. So, and then I also have, where's it at? This one. Be grateful. But we could just leave them out all together and just pop some different stuff in. So, the fall and pumpkin turquoise. The fall and pumpkin. Pumpkins because of your sign. Check. Pumpkin. The fall and pumpkin. Turquoise and emerald. So, y'all are saying these two? These two? Yeah, pumpkins for the Papa Orange. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do these two. And y'all, I hope it works. I hope it works. Okay, so we're going to pop these to the side. Where's it at? Alright, let's pop a rubber band. Thank y'all for sharing. I'm definitely blessed, and I'm definitely glad I'm still here, because it could have went a whole nother direction for this old girl. Not the gold. Okay, yeah, we're taking that out. Okay, girls, so here we go. We're going to pop the yellow. These are going to be our colors here. It's a little different, but it'll be okay. So we have the huge leopard print that we're definitely going to use toward the end in our big bow. And so let me go ahead and cut them and get my little edges right. My daughter just brought me some Bojangles. I got Bojangles, and I got a big old unsweet tea. Lots of splendor. Okay, so we got all of that. Uh-oh. No, I gotta fix that. Let's fix this. That got bent somehow. That's why you want to cut them before, unless you are just in a hurry. Because sometimes it can mess them up. Okay, so we got that. We're going to pull them all toward us. Okay, so now we're going to go down with these. And we're cutting these, I would say, 12 inches. And I'm just going to cut them as I go, because I'm not going to be using a whole bunch. I'm only going to be using, I would say, 8 to 10 of them. So, and then we're going to use our big leopard print for our center bow. Okay, so we're just going to pop these in all the way around. Uh-oh. See, I done got confused already. That was supposed to be the yellow. Wake up, Trish. Drink some more coffee, Trish. It's okay. We're gonna get it. So, what are y'all's up to this morning? Anybody got anything planned for this hot, miserable, stuffy day? See, it's bittersweet for me, okay, because it's super hot outside, right? But then I work in a freezer. It's like -10. No lie, I work at a food distribution plant and shipping and receiving. And so it is super cold in there. I don't work directly inside the freezer, but I do work the dock, and it is super, super cold. And I work the office. This is about the only place where it's warm. They do have a warm-up room. It stays about 80 to 90 degrees to keep everybody warm. It has to work directly in the freezer. So I wear a freezer suit. And when I go outside to warm up, or it's just crazy because it's like you're constantly putting on, taking off, putting on, taking off clothes. And I have a big freezer suit that I wear that's really heavy, but it is it's okay. I love it. I've been out on medical leave. I had to have some surgery on my foot. There I am doing it again. No, that's right. I was out having some surgery on my foot, and so I'm a little worried that the cold weather is going to give me some trouble, but we'll figure it out. As a big girl, I will definitely figure it out. I was thinking like maybe like arthritis, something would set in, being in extreme temperatures like that right after surgery. But it will definitely be okay. going on with my Amiibo over here. But I'm going to tell you what, if it shuts off on me, I'm going to be right back from my phone. It just keeps saying that the Wi-Fi is lacking, which I don't understand that either because it gives me all the bars up top. Okay, so now we have added these strips in. I am not going to add strips at the very bottom just yet, okay? I'm not real sure what I'm going to do down here. Once I add my bow, I'll be able to tell you more, okay? Alright, so we got it all coming down. So let's go up, and I think that is super cute. I think y'all help me pick the right colors for that. Good morning, Teresa. How are you? So since we ended with the blue there, we're going to start with the pumpkin here and get this done. So, if y'all don't mind, tell me where you're from and what the temperature is going to be today. Because it was 99, felt like 110 here yesterday. So, if y'all don't mind, tell me where you're from and what your temperature and weather is going to be like today. I'm curious because it is so hot here. I'm so ready for fall, y'all. I don't even know what to do. So ready for fall. I'm not clipping my audio. What are you talking about? Drinking coffee, trying to wake up. Yes, girl. I've been drinking coffee since 5 this morning. Don't ask me why I've been up since 5 o'clock. I have no idea. But I haven't been able to go back to sleep. So, the kitty knows I got breakfast and is standing by the door waiting, I guess, to see if I'm going to give him some food. Poor fella. He is 10 years old. He is cross-eyed. And he is the sweetest cat ever, y'all. Deuce. His name is Deuce. We bought him for my daughter on her 10th birthday. Well, we adopted him. I'm sorry, we didn't buy him. We adopted him. Unbelievable. That is so right, Miss Renee. It is so unbelievably hot and miserable here. But we got him for my daughter's 10th birthday. And, poor fella. He's just, he can't eat without getting sick. Deuce. Kitty. You want to meet the people? Come here, kitty. Come on. You going to speak to the people? See the kitty. The kitty. Isn't he so cute? But he's cross-eyed. I don't know if you can see it or not. Look at him. No. He's cross-eyed. And then you got Gracie. Come here. Gracie. Come on, Gracie. Then you got Gracie. The aggravating little thing. Say hello, Gracie. You got the aggravating Gracie that likes to be underneath you all the time. So they're right underneath me, driving me crazy. Because they know I got food. And they're throwing a fit for it. No, Grace, go. No, you cannot do it. Go. And Gracie. Gracie is, oh, Miss Valerie, I'd love to be where you're at in the mountains. We were discussing a trip to the mountains the other day for Christmas. Like, Who doesn't want to be in a log cabin on a mountain in the snow on Christmas Day with a fireplace popping? The Christmas deco is insanely crazy. Yeah, that's my dream for Christmas. Okay, so we got one more, I think, that we're going to pop up here. Yeah, one more. And it's definitely going to be this one. So, we got our ribbon, I think, girls. Almost done. Teresa, do you know if my sister has gotten her butt out the bed? Oh, Gracie. She is supposed to be a Chihuahua, but they say she is something else. I cannot for the life of me think of what they say she is, but it's a rare dog. But I don't know where she got her looks from, because her siblings look nothing, I mean absolutely nothing like her. She looks way different. Now I think I'm going to pop in one more teal up here. Okay, so let's pop this teal and leopard in. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what they call her, but she is something, they say she's something else, but I promise you she came off of a Chihuahua, whatever, however y'all call it. However, it's supposed to be called Chihuahua. But I have been looking for a Yorkie. My birthday is Thursday, July the 30th. And we have been on the prowl. My husband wanted to buy me a mini or a micro Yorkie. That has been a dog I have wanted my entire life. And we have not been able to find one. Like, what is going on, people? Them dogs is like so expensive, y'all. Like, I never in my life realized how much them little dogs are. Good morning, Miss Ann. Well, thank you. Yes, my birthday is Thursday, and I am having a huge, out of this world blowout sale in my shop. My birthday only. I'll give you a little hint. Just a little hint. I have some wreaths in my shop that are $200+. I'm just going to say this. Some of my wreaths, most of my wreaths, will be marked down to $75 and under. So, yeah, we are having a huge blowout on my birthday. So, y'all need to stay tuned. Watch out for that, because that is huge for me. Come visit West Jefferson. It's a small town but beautiful at Christmas. Oh, I love the cold weather, the snow, everything at Christmas time. Oh my goodness, I love it. So if you girls see anything in my shop that you may want, it's going to be a small flash sale on my birthday. Y'all better keep an eye out. It all works like it's supposed to. Hey, sissy, you woke up? Yes, I'm up early. I'm trying to do my crafting before I have to go sleep. Okay. Oh, I need one more ring. So, I have some stuff. I did a sale not too long ago. Everything was 50% off, and I sold quite a bit of stuff, but this one's going to be even better. So I'll keep you posted. Okay, so we got all our ribbon in that we're going to put in. Now, I may go back and add some in the middle, but I'm going to add my sign first. So what we're going to do is we are going to take this off the back. And I don't use these. I just pop these off. Be careful because there is like screws in it, and I just dropped it on the carpet. And I definitely don't want it going in my foot. So, oh, look at there. Now you imagine if that little thing went into, that little black thing went into your foot. Okay. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Hopefully it doesn't cut off. But if it does, I will be right back. Yes, sis, we're doing crafts and coffee. It keeps telling me to restart my power, switch to USB charger. Hang tight. Let's do this because I just don't want it to cut off on y'all. Let's hook it up here. So, y'all wish me luck when I go to work tonight. Pray for me that my poor little feet withstand. I have a trunk full of stuff that is yours. When are we going to meet? I think per discussion, y'all are going to meet Wednesday. Okay, so I'm going to use, we're going to do 2 to begin with. But I'm going to put, what I do is I take them and staple them down on my sign and twist them off. Yes, Tony, I think, are you in your shop? It doesn't look like the dining room. Okay, so actually, I am in a totally different location. I was in my shop and we could not get it to cool. It was extremely hot. I bought a building, a 12 by 12, insulated it, put paneling up, put ceiling fans, AC, lighting, electrical, wrapped it with everything possible, and still could not get it to cool. So I'm actually in a retreat room, and I got a mess right now. So this is what we're using for now until we move into the new house. The new house has 5 bedrooms and 3 garages. So guess what, girls? I should have plenty of room at that point. Okay, so I want my sign a little bit at an angle. Okay, Tony, I will. So I'm going to put on each side, because this is a smaller sign, I'm just going to pop in on each side of the spine, if you will, the back of the, see, it's wanting to go crooked on me. We can't do that. Let's try it this way. So, y'all, I promise I'm trying so hard to work and keep this shop going. And if I have to move this thing one more time, I'm going to scream. Y'all have no idea how tiring, exhausting, aggravating, and all it is to move like 500 plus rolls of ribbon. And this ain't even all. And then like 100 rolls of mesh, and then all the little stuff that goes along with crafting, down to like just like for instance, I'll show y'all when we get done. I'll kind of give you a brief little tour of what I'm working with over here. But let me tell you, it can be very frustrating moving all this little stuff. We have little beads, and we have lots of construction paper and cardboard and balls and paints, and just it's insane trying to move all this stuff. And then when you don't have a lot of help, it makes it a little worse. Okay, so here goes. So we got our sign in, and by putting my sign in, I did not want to push down. I don't want to suffocate it in there. So I was trying to figure out if I really wanted to go and put this one in here too. I just don't know if I want that in there, or if I just want to leave it like this. We're going to add the bow and go from there, just to kind of see if we even need the extra sign, the second sign. I don't want to say extra sign, but the second sign. Because we have a lot of orange pumpkins, a lot of leopard print pumpkins, a few little balls and things that we're going to pop in here. So we don't have a lot of room. We really don't have a lot of room to work with. Y'all, my daughter brought me some butter rounds, a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. Alright. So I am not going to use the bow maker to make this ribbon. I'm just going to use my hands. So we're going to use these here. Let's see. Okay. And bend this roll of ribbon. Make sure my husband ain't on. Nah, I know you would have come and helped me, Tony. You come too much. As it is, take a break, baby. Alright, so I wanted to make sure my husband wasn't on here. Y'all, this roll of ribbon cost me $65 because of that right there. And I love it. It's a good, firm, sturdy ribbon. And I don't want to... See, it takes quite a bit to even pinch it in the center. But I'm going to twist. Uh-oh. My battery's running low. What? Uh-oh. Now my computer wants to die. What in the world is going on this morning, girls? Okay, so I'm going to make this bow real quick. These loops is about 7 inches. Everything trying to die on me, y'all. The devil is a lie. Not today. Not today. Not today. Okay. So, this bow. Beautiful bow. Alright, so then we're going to run the teal. Oh, Lord, child, you scared me to death. Then we're going to run the teal. Michaela, where can I plug my laptop in at? It's saying it's about to die. Is there a plug under the desk right there?
Under the desk.
Over there. Okay, so all I'm doing... Oh, it just died, man. Come on.
What, you can?
They're still there. I just like to look at them on my laptop so I can read the comments and stuff. Okay, so I got that. Now let's pop this yellow. I'm trying to figure out if that yellow... Yeah. We're going to try that and see. Yeah, it's got a 3-prong plug on it. So that means all my lights is about to die. Somebody said, hey, May. But I don't know who it is. That's why I like my laptop.
Well,
The Mevo don't tell me who's talking.
I have no clue, Mom. Where it's going to.
Okay, y'all, hang tight. What in the world? No, don't unplug none of that.
I was going to say, you can unplug the TV.
Is that a 3-prong?
I don't know.
No. Yeah, Yeah, it's got to be a 3-prong. Okay, y'all just hang tight for me for 1 second. We gonna work it. Yeah, my daughter's in here, so she gonna help me real quick.
Oh, I'm just like trying to get up on that camera.
No, she don't want to be in the camera, y'all.
If they see my head, they see why.
Oh, ain't nothing wrong with your head, girl. It's early. Everybody, half of them ain't even brushed their teeth this morning.
Same.
What time is it?
It's 10 something.
Is it already?
Yes, ma'am.
Time to go to work any minute. All right, let's see. Hang on, y'all. I know there's got to be a plug back here.
I got to write you a note.
Yes, where's it at? Oh,
Hey, Mom.
I'm knocking myself out over here. But I don't want to lose my people. Let's go under here. Hang tight. I got it, baby. There we go.
I have to pick up your ribbon.
That's alright. I'll get it when I'm done. Okay, girls. I'm still learning where everything is in here.
Well, they can see you getting through.
But we got it. We got it.
If you got something I can write you a little note on.
Sure.
Yeah,
Go get a paper towel. Because I don't know where the paper is. Okay, so I just had to plug my laptop back up. Because, see, my laptop controls my, the laptop controls all the lights, the Mevo. It controls all of it. So, we got to have that. It would have lasted a little bit, but then it would have died on us. There she goes. She coming back on. Okay. Yay! Thank you. God is good. God is good. Yes. I need some of that, Trisha. No, you can't have my leopard. My animal print 4-inch. I will trade you some for some 2.5-inch though. Okay, girls. Sorry about that. Alright, so this is my bow. It's so pretty. I love it. And we're just going to put a small pumpkin. I think I'm going to put my bow here. I want it to be, yeah. I don't, Trisha, send me some of that ribbon. There's only 5 yards on it. If y'all would share, I would appreciate it. But I want it to kind of sit on top of my sign. But I don't want to cover up the saying. You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't want to suffocate it. She's so pretty. I got that. He didn't call me.
He said to call him when you get off live because he won't talk to you.
Okay. Alright, so we got that. So now all I'm going to do is just, oh man, all I'm going to do is tie it down. I know, it's so pretty. And it's so durable. It's heavy. Thank y'all for sharing. And it's got, I want to say like an 18 gauge wire, maybe a 16, but it is gorgeous, and it sticks just like you need it to. I'm sorry, I was trying to make sure the bow didn't go nowhere. I've been searching and searching for some. Yes, I was told that it would be back in stock. I'll have to look and see what website that was. But somebody told me that they had 324 rolls, and it was sold out in 26 seconds. That is insane. So you got to kind of be on it. I actually found this from Amazon, which we want to get some from a supplier. I don't want to have to get from Amazon. Although I really appreciate, yes, $65, 5 yards, yes ma'am. It's crazy, ain't it? That's why it hurts my feelings to cut it. Because yes, that's what, and I can show you right now, like literally, I'm not even playing, it cost that much. Me and my sister searched high and low. We have been everywhere from North Carolina to South Carolina looking for 2.5 inch leopard print. And she will tell you, we have searched and searched and searched everywhere for this ribbon. It is insane how you cannot get a hold of it. I don't understand, but it's something that's very popular, and when it's popular, it goes super fast. So, yes, that's crazy, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, let me cut this. I wanted to do a short side and then a long side, but I think I like it the way it is. Okay, so now, let me grab my glue gun, because we are fixing to glue some pumpkins in, girls. Some embellishments, and then once we do that, then we'll be able to kind of let me see if I need to add any more ribbon, which I probably will add some ribbon tails. I'm thinking I've got medium-sized pumpkins, large pumpkins, small pumpkins. You can get 2.5 inch. Where? Because I can't find it anywhere. Okay. So we got, look at them little pumpkins, y'all. Aren't they just so cute? We've got some little ones. And we got some big ones. Now, there is nothing wrong with this. This is, people was like, you're crazy, girl. You're going to work all night and then get up and do lives in the morning. Yes, I am. Because this is what I ultimately want to do. I want to open a storefront. And you got to put the work in somehow, right? So, this is what I'll do. I did it last year. And I did it for 3 months straight, every single day. So, it's what I want, and I gotta put the work in to get it. Okay, so I got some orange pumpkins, and I have some leopard print pumpkins. I also have some fall leaves. Like some of these here that I'm gonna use. And then I have, my daughter did this for me. Isn't that sweet? Put all my flowers over here. But I'm looking for a certain color. And this may or may not. I have a small tree too, girls, that we're going to put together for a fall tree. So I may put a few of these in there. It has that brownish tint to it. Thank you for helping me with my Tupperware party. I'll tell you. Okay. So, alright, so I was waiting on my gun to heat up. Well, while we're doing that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a leopard and an orange, and I'm going to start up here, and I'm going to put them in like this. And I'm going to go here, here, and here. So, that's how we're going to start out. Okay. And, yeah, it's okay. I'll get there in a minute. What time is it? 10:40. Oh, I am on the money. I said, you know what? I got to do this at a certain time so I can get home and get my nap before I have to go to work. So, the Splendor. Using the Splendor. While they're gone, The gun is heating up. And this swag will be available in my Etsy shop immediately after McKaylin. I need a straw baby. No. Oh Lord, me and my husband have this thing that we do every morning, and he's messaging me now. We do we watch TikToks every morning and send them back and forth to one another. And y'all, literally, I laughed so hard at some of them, I almost wet myself. They're hilarious. So he's sending me one now, and I see it, but I can't look at it. Okay, so now we're going to pop this in here. And I want it to kind of sit up against my sign here. So we're just going to pop some glue. Here. Because I want it to kind of sit up on the mesh. And I will go back in. And I'll pop some more glue in once I am done. I'm going to put this one here. Or do I want it here? Yeah, I want it right here. Okay. Don't you hate it when you get these really pretty embellishments and then you have to put glue on them and cut them up? And while you're doing it, you're like, oh no! But then when you get it all put together, it looks so pretty. So, the orange pumpkin, the leopard print pumpkin all goes here. And then we're fixing to do one here. Y'all, I just found a ribbon that we could have used. Look at that. We could have used that one. And it's so pretty. But it's okay. This one is pretty too. Okay, so I'm going to have to pop a little bit more glue up here. This one is trying to fall off. But it's okay. We got her. And then there was something that I seen also on YouTube that I could possibly use to help me sometimes when some of my stuff don't want to stay down and it's always trying to move around on me. But skewers, if I'm saying that right, use skewers. So I may use some skewers. So I'm going to put this one here. Make sure my ribbon is down. I'm going to put here, it's got a little green spot on it, I guess where it did whatever. So we're going to pop this one in here. I do like the stems to stick up here, and then let's put a small one here beside it. So we're going to glue it on the side, and then we're going to glue it on the bottom. Y'all know what I'm about to say. Y'all already know. They're coming. It's coming. That hot flash. Y'all already know. I don't know why my mother blessed me with these things at such an early age. She had them when she was young, and now it's like, I don't know, y'all. I don't know why I have them. They drive me crazy. Okay, and now at the bottom, I'm going to put this crazy looking pumpkin here, and then a big leopard print pumpkin. And then we're just going to randomly put some throughout the wreath. I may put some small ones on this side, because I did this. So I may just put like a couple up here. Girls, this is insane. Alright, y'all, I gotta get another glue stick. Hang tight. My glue is about gone out of here, so I gotta get some more glue. And these stems, they just be everywhere. Hang tight. Oh. Turn that AC back on. Alright. Where is my glue sticks? Here it goes. Okay. Them strings you get when you're cutting stuff. Let's cut this in half. So we're going to cut that in half. Pop a few in there just to kind of give it like a wow, like blue. See, I have like some dark blue balls that might just kind of, that might look good in there. Them dark blue, that might look good, and I may just add that. Okay. So we need to add a little bit more glue to that, and then a little bit more here. Because you don't want it to go anywhere. You definitely want it to stick. Now this is Gorilla Glue. Some people like it, some people don't. I don't know. I really hadn't been able to make my mind up with it yet, because in some projects it works really good, and then in some projects it's like, no, it doesn't work good at all. My hair's trying to fall out. Y'all can see me sweating. Okay, so now I'm going to put that to the side, but I am going to add an orange and then a leopard print here. So has anybody got to go to work today? Anybody got to go to work today? Besides me. Is everybody off, or what's the plan today, peeps? So let's pop that one right there. Yeah, I may put a few little blue ones in there just to give it a pop of color. I think it would be pretty. Okay, so far, here we go, girls. And we're almost to the end, but see, I have, this is what I was going to show y'all. I have some of these, like these blue pumpkins, I think would be just a nice touch. And then I have a few blue balls. Let's just try and see. What do y'all think? Let's see. Let's just try, because I want to put a few little, like I could probably pop like a blue one in there. Yes, that is perfect. That is so pretty. Yes, I just like the way that looks. Yes, I got to make some more top hats myself. They are so much fun to make, y'all. And I did another one. I got some stuff I've got to post. My mom has been kind of helping make some stuff here lately. And boy, let me tell you what. That is a crafty, crafty woman. She has got some stuff she's working on for Christmas. And I cannot wait to post it when it's done and show y'all. She has been working super hard on it, and it is gorgeous. And she's also made a few things for me that I think are going to turn out really pretty once she gets, well, I know they will, because my mama I don't know, me, my mama and my sister used to bake cakes, and she stopped, and so they do such a good job on that. Make me mad when they quit, but it'll be okay. I get it. Sometimes things happen and it's not the right timing or whatever the case may be, but it's okay. My mom and her steel craft is just, no, my mama does not do lives. I have been trying to get her to go live with me, and I may eventually get her to finally do it, but she's making a witch for me right now to go into a wreath. You can ask my sister Tony that's on here. She'll tell you. My mama's very crafty, and she crochets. Did y'all just hear that? She crochets, sews, knits. She does all that kind of stuff. And yes, I wanted to add some dark blue pumpkins. I thought it would just be a perfect touch to this. The dark blue with the teal, because you always want something to pop. You want that color, some kind of extra color just to pop in there. And I just thought that blue would be a perfect pop. Okay, and then I very well may put this blue. You'll see what I mean when I'm done. I don't know. I may put something else in here, but okay, so far, ladies, this is what we got. I think it's cute so far. I think what I'm going to do, as a matter of fact, I know I'm going to do it. I'm going to put a tail here. So hang tight. We're going to add a little tail up here. Hey. That out. Lord have mercy, these dogs, babe. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna add a tail here. See, I hate to cut this ribbon, y'all, but it's okay. It'll be pretty in somebody's home. But what I wanted to do was come up here, and I want to add a tail right here. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted to do. I want to add a tail right there. That is so cute. So I'm just going to add a small tail, nothing real fancy. Just to kind of give it some bling bling right there. And then I think I'm going to pop this ball right there. Just a tail there, and then I'm going to put one down here. And then I think we're going to add a few little things and call it a day with this. I didn't realize I had been on here that long, girls. Y'all just hanging out with me. And I think I'm just going to add one here. Just a tail. But with this, I'm going to have to add a chenille stem to this, which you won't be able to see. It'll definitely be covered up, but I don't want it too far down in the swag, so I'm going to sit it up on top. It's only 5 yards on it, Tony. What you talking about, 2 yards? It's not a huge roll, I promise it's not. My sister trying to steal all my darn all my good ribbon. Okay, so we're just going to pop that down in here just like that. And we're tie her off. And I'm going to add a few florals, and I think we'll be done with her. I'll tie her off for just a moment. Okay. So, just kind of like, you know, thankful, blessed. Yes, we is. I don't know. I may come back and do something different. I'll have to hang it up and see, but for right now, we're going to add a few of these. A few of these fall leaves. Excuse me. We're going to add a few of these. And anybody that knows me, a lot of times I'll come back and glue some of my stuff in, because some stuff I move, some I don't. But these I very well may move. I don't know yet. But I'm just going to pop them in here for now, in different little places. I'm going to pop that down in here. And then we're going to pop another one here, and then add, oh no, I might need to add one here. Add there, and then one down here. There we go. So pretty, y'all. So fall. It's so fallsy fall. Okay. And then I'm going to add a couple of these. I may get rid of the green. I don't know yet. I don't know if I like that in there. The greeneries on the flower, I don't think I like that. But I do like the brownsy look to the flower. Okay. And I'm only going to put like 4 of these in, and that's going to be it. I'm not going to put a lot of these in. But I think they're super cute. I don't want to overdo it. Just like that. And then we're going to pop another one there. Alright, y'all, let's hang her up on the easel and let's see what we need to do, if anything. We're going to hang her up on the easel and just see. Because I may add something else. I don't know. I'll have to take it outside, try to take pictures, and then kind of see. Do you glue the flowers in? I do glue my flowers in. But a lot of times I don't glue them in until I'm done and go hang it up outside and just kind of see what's what. And then I'll go back. Because a lot of times I will move my flowers around. Just like I just did this one. And sometimes I don't like the placement of them, so I just kind of go back and forth until I get it where I want it. And something's got to go up here. I do not like just that bare spot. Let's see. See what I mean? How I just move them around so much. Okay. Yes. And we're going to add, I'm going to put it on the door and then maybe change up a few things. But what do y'all think? Let's see if I can Let's see if I can zoom y'all in. Let's see if I can zoom you in. Oh, wrong way. I'm trying. That's going to be the best we can get for now. But I will hang it for y'all and let y'all see what it looks like. I may come back up here and add another tail up here, but I will let you know. And I am going to change up some of the flowers. I am going to add a few more different embellishments in there, but I think that dark blue set it off. And then I'll glue the ribbon down. But I think it's super cute for now. I really do. I don't know. I'll hang it up and go from there. We'll see once I get it hung up. And I may move a few things around. But it definitely will be available in my shop for purchase. And if you would like to purchase it, it should be there. Just give me a little time to get some pictures. Normally I'll put it up right after, but give me a little bit to take some pictures and possibly move a few things around, and then it will be available. Thank you, Miss TK. How are you? And we'll go from there. But I appreciate y'all hanging out with me for an hour and a half this morning for coffee and crafting. This is something I'm going to be doing quite a bit in the mornings. I will not be doing lives at night because I will be at work unless I pop in and out here and there while I am at work, just to talk and have a good time or whatever the case may be. But thank you, ladies, for hanging tight with me this morning. Y'all have an awesome day. Try to stay cool. And God bless you. And make sure you pay it forward. Look out for someone. Just do something nice. Make a nice gesture to people. It'll make you feel good in them as well. So y'all have an awesome day. And I will talk with y'all later. Bye.